What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, or back. It's Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. We're about to jump into the daily energy reading. This goes out to all 12 signs, sun, moon, and rising, singles, couples, men, and women. If you would like to book a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description box below. 10 of Wands energy coming out of the pocket. What I'm picking up is that the journey for this part of your path is nearly at completion. What got you through really was your passion. I'm sensing that you thought things through when you were going through your journey, and you did tap into the High Priestess energy. And you did stay in that temperance flow, but what I'm hearing is that what got you through the most was your passion. You didn't care so much about a plan for this specific part of the path, and though plans are good, you realize that I have to flow with my passion through this idea, through this transition, through this venture, or through this journey. I am sensing that maybe a few gentlemen were actually on a passionate journey to seal the deal with a beautiful woman. Well, if you have accomplished that mission, congratulations. If not, take a little time to go within self. But also, the Hermit is something that everybody should hold on to right now. I'll get into that in a second. The Temperance energy has kept you balanced, as well as the High Priestess energy. Think of as above, so below, as within, so without. Ancient scrolls, so forth and so on. Wisdom guidance about the celestial, the infernal, the herbs, the talismans, that whole vibe, the universal flow. And what really, even though you tapped into the High Priestess energy and the Temperance energy, so forth and so on, you allowed your passion to guide you through this situation. And it might seem like the ending is nowhere near in sight, but it is. Just stay within the Temperance energy. Not so much the High Priestess energy, but the Temperance energy. And also the Hermit energy is going to be what you really want to tap into for this last bit of energy. I'm picking up timeless, but if this resonates with you at this specific time, then by all means go within self. I was waving my hand around like a dummy, my bad. But yeah, you could step out of the High Priestess energy now. You've accomplished that part of the mission, so you pretty much just have to let it flow forth and get to the completion of the 10 of Wands. But you're almost there. I'm saying that you're almost there, and your passions at times have become a burden. If that makes any sense. Maybe a few of you ventured into something that had to do with a collaboration and or something to do with business. And at first you were very passionate about it, but after you went through so many delays in general and had so many Five of Cups moments, the down and out, the bouts of unhappiness because things just weren't working exactly the way they were. Well, try not to let that get you too much, because when you get to the completion, your castle in the sky, you're not going to worry about that. So in the meantime, if you're struggling on that aspect, spend some time in the Hermit. Spend some time to sit back and relax and mellow out and just really analyze what it is that you are going through at that specific time on that part of the journey. Ten of Pentacles. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So we like that outcome, don't we? 10 of Pentacles is all about completion. Not just completion like it's over, thank God. No, on the aspect of completion there, but, with ching ching, you made it. You got the bread. You accomplished the goal. You're sitting in the gold. You got the house on the hill. You got the dogs. You got the happy family. You have a deep connection to the ancestral plane, the ancestors, especially like grandfather figures. Those that watch over the family perhaps heard that perhaps a few of you viewed a grandfather figure or an uncle figure or someone up in, a great uncle or something of that nature as the rock of the family. And when they passed away, a transition to the afterlife or to wherever it is that they go when they leave their body, maybe you felt that the family fell apart. Well, don't worry, your ancestor was with you while you were practicing that magical flow. In fact, that voice in your ear that you heard, I'm hearing, was that ancestor telling you, you got this, you have everything that you need. So they never really left you. They were there through your whole healing. You worked hard through it. You worked hard through it with the Eight of Pentacles energy. A lot of you really, really, really went through physical changes as you were transitioning, so forth and so on. And this getting to your castle in the sky was kind of hectic, so forth and so on. You had some delays, but you worked hard through it, and that's a good thing. That ancestor was with you during that time. That ancestor was with you when you became the Empress energy, the fertile energy that is so good to tap into to achieve the Ten of Pentacles. And also, you saw that you kind of incorporated the High Priest of Temperance and the Magician energy all at the same time. I sense that a few of you are going to come out of this hermit mode into the Empress energy. You're just kind of cleaning out your closet and removing things that no longer serve you. And you're working hard at that. I'm sensing that a few of you all might throw some concrete items away, maybe some old furniture, books, so forth and so on. Singles ready to mingle, it might be a good time for you to get your mingle on, if you can do that, depending on where you are. But then also, single and ready to mingle isn't always an in-person thing. So if you got an improv, go by all means an improv. Have an online dinner. Wow, it's popping out. Rest your mind. You need some vacation time in your brain. Whoever resonates with that. Four of Swords. How can I best explain this? And someone's ex is living rent-free in your head. And we don't want that to happen, okay? You're in the Nine of Pentacles. So get out and have some fun. Or stay in and have some fun. Or invite someone over and have some fun. Just try to mingle with people and really start building. So you're not really stuck in that Five of Cups, so forth and so on. It's going to be a challenge because everything that we got going on, but I do sense that you're going to view this challenge as something interesting. So, if you're looking into passionate endeavors and ventures, it's going to be quite the interesting journey for you. What else is going on? Yeah, a lot of you all are coming out of the Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups energy as well. Spend a little time just thinking about the past, inviting some people from the past back into your life. If you can, take a bit of time to just really tap into that energy that used to make you feel free, free-spirited, so forth and so on, that used to help you stay connected to your source and to the innocence within. Creative ventures, creative aspects, so forth and so on. Of course, the normal messages of being generous, and also some psychism and lunar work might benefit you. I'm hearing that a few of you need to flex your psychic muscles. I'm also hearing that a few of you can get guidance, but at the end of the day, you have to flex your psychic muscles. In a nutshell, there's not going to be a magical finger that boops you on the nose, and then all of a sudden you're blowing things up. Just saying. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. But yeah, when you start to really flex those muscles and stuff, it's going to suck at first because you can bomb out. You might not be where you want to be. You might not be flowing where you feel you should. But flexing those psychic muscles and trying to have passion about them will really help you, flow. So when you feel that urge to go ahead and do something psychic, take action. Understand the setting and intent is going to benefit you as well. But understand that this is... if you're into spell work, I saw something earlier on the internet. It was actually on Instagram. It was like a meme. It said, it's not spell intention, it's spell work. And for those who are practicing spell work, I'm hearing that it's flowing. But look at yourself as in the page aspect. Everyone can start a fire in the universe. Everyone is capable of starting a fire. Some people have just been at it for so long that they know the ins and outs to start a fire faster than anyone else. Their fire might burn hotter faster, but it doesn't mean that your fire will not burn. It doesn't mean that your fire will not progress. So what I'm hearing from the universe is you'll get there. Just take your time. Start with what you know to work. Build up a resume, a magical resume, Get your workings on. Keep a diary, okay? Keep a diary of your magical workings, and you'll get illumination on how to better hone your craft and how to make it grow. You'll get to that level that you wish to be. But it takes diligence and study. It takes dedication and sacrifice. Whether you would just work with the universe, your own energy, or forces and spirits. So a little dedication. Patience. And I can understand when you want to use your craft abilities, whatever it may be, to assist you in the world and those around you. But take this time to just learn, to progress and grow. Don't worry about the drama around you. Stay clear of many of those areas that will tell you, don't do it that way, do it this way. Find a book and sink your teeth into it. But also, formulate your own opinions, views, and values. Look at things differently from a perspective of things aren't always what they seem. approach it from a different angle. Okay? That's all I got for you. Hopefully this resonates in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. All right, peace.